Even after almost 2 decades of existence, Tesla is still leading when it comes to manufacturing EVs. And Teslas are a fan favorite, there is no doubt about that, which puts them in a unique position in the entire EV industry. Even today, Tesla still doesn't have a competitor in the EV segment, but it looks like that is about to change when legacy auto manufacturers like Audi will be bringing their own vehicles, like the Audi E Tron GT, to the table. Or will they be able to challenge Tesla's market leadership? Well, let's find out. Hey there, and welcome back to our channel. Today we discuss everything about the Audi E Tron GT, so stick around till the end to know everything about this particular EV from Audi. But before we begin, if you're a fan of Tesla innovations and want to see more about Tesla and electric vehicles, subscribe to us as we make videos on these topics twice a week. Drop a like for the video if you are a huge fan of Audi. With all that done, let's get started. The Germans are really good at making super fast and luxury cars. Today, Germany happens to be the world's hub for luxury car buyers because almost every German brand out there is making a mark in the automotive industry of the entire world. One such brand is Audi, and Audi is synonymous with manufacturing some of the world's most luxurious cars and a few fast cars. Even today, Audi is a very well-known and highly respected car brand because when you buy an Audi, it comes with a certain prestige, just like what you would have if you were to drive a BMW or a Mercedes. But yes, going for a luxury car or a fast car comes with a significant price tag. In an age where manufacturers are continuously improving their design and overall form factors to convince more people to buy their cars, Audi is still sticking to their design that people still love. Hey, if it isn't broken, don't fix it, right? That's all about Audi. But what about the Audi E-tron GT? The Audi E-tron GT is a 4-door coupe with a long wheelbase, and it does feature the proportions of Gran Turismo cast in a progressive Audi design. The Audi E-tron GT's powertrain produces 590 horsepower, and it can do 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in less than 3.5 seconds, which is impressive. But it's still slower than the Tesla Model S Plaid. With the width and the long wheelbase, the proportions of this Audi resembles that of a classic Gran Turismo, and with this particular Audi E-tron GT, we are looking at a car that is 4.96 meters in length, 1.96 meters in width, and 1.38 meters in height. The Audi E-tron GT's body is entirely lightweight, and it is manufactured using a multi-material construction. When it comes to production, the technology for this particular Audi was developed in close collaboration with Porsche. The sloping roofline of the Audi e-tron extends really well all the way to the rear of the vehicle. And this has always been the case with Audi cars, right? There are separate electric motors that are fitted to the front and rear axles. In both cases, these motors are permanently excited synchronous motors, and they are capable of putting down all the torque instantly, just like every other electric car out there. There is no mechanical link between the front and rear axles. The electronic control system coordinates the drive between the axles as well between left and right wheels. This means that this particular Audi will have optimum traction and just the right amount of slip. The speed of this particular vehicle is limited to 240 kilometers per hour or 149.1 miles per hour in order to maximize the range. We are looking at a range of 400 kilometers or 248.5 miles on a single charge, and this comes from a 90 kilowatt-hour battery. Just like every other EV, this particular battery also takes up the entire underfloor area between the front and rear axles with its flat design. This means that the car will be having an extremely low center of gravity, just like the Audi R8, and this will help with the driving dynamics and overall handling of the car. The best part is that this particular Audi comes equipped with an all-wheel drive along with all-wheel steering, which means that right turns are no longer a difficult task. The interior of the Audi is extremely practical, but you could expect all sorts of luxury with this particular Audi. Audi has also made sure that they are using sustainable materials for the interiors, and it might even come with vegan leather interiors as an option. The seats are 14-way power-adjustable seats, and they are extremely sporty. These seats never fail to impress us. The RS e-tron GT also pays homage to its sporting heritage, with features like ceramic brakes with red calipers, distinctive red seatbelts, and a striking honeycomb stitching on the leather seats. So you know that Audi gets it right when it comes to attention to detail. The flat bottom steering wheel that we find with almost every other Audi is also right in here, and this only elevates the high-performance atmosphere of the entire cockpit. The wheel is covered with Alcantara, which is soft yet very durable. You also get aluminum shift paddles if that is something you are into. You should also be looking at the Audi Virtual Cockpit, which comes with a heads-up display so that you can keep your eyes completely on the road. The design elements with this particular heads-up display are exclusive to the E Tron GT, and you cannot find this with any other Audi. If you're into mood lighting, Audi's got you covered because this car gets a multicolor LED mood light, and it provides a gentle glow that can uplift your mood with a variety of color schemes and brightness levels throughout the entire cabin. By combining the entire information gathered by the vehicle cameras, the top view camera can show the E Tron GT's position in relation to its surroundings with an overhead virtual 360 view, and this comes in extremely handy when you're parking in tight spots. The car also comes with so many sensors that will help you identify any obstacles around the car. The Audi also comes with adaptive cruise assist to give you complete peace of mind on the road. This means that you will be able to maintain a safe distance from the vehicle in front of you by controlling the speed of the vehicle whenever it is required. When it comes to the exteriors, the Audi E Tron GT features a very bold design with LED headlights that are capable of casting distinctive illumination. You also have the option to add Audi laser lights, which improve the visibility range, and this will translate to greater confidence on the road at all times. The car looks really futuristic, and it does look much better than the Tesla Model S Plaid, in our opinion. The Audi E Tron GT is built purposefully at the same time. It is aesthetically pleasing because Audi E Tron GT is an authoritative vehicle, and it has got a wide stance with subtle features that will be enhancing the performance of this particular EV. You also have an electric rear spoiler, which is supposed to improve stability by increasing downforce at faster speeds. The adaptive air suspension completes the entire aerodynamic optimization. The Audi E Tron GT also comes with a fixed panoramic sunroof for a much more spacious feel inside the cabin. The RS model will feature a carbon fiber roof that is extremely lightweight, and this will also help in providing a much lower center of gravity for improved performance. And who doesn't love more performance, right? That too from an Audi? So to sum things up, this particular Audi E Tron GT is similar to the Porsche Taycan because it is based on the same J1 platform built by the Volkswagen Group, and the technology is similar as well. There will be two variants for the E Tron GT. The first one will be the entry-level variant by the name E Tron GT Quattro, and the other one will be the performance model, which happens to be the RS E Tron GT. This particular one also happens to be the very first electric car from Audi that will be wearing the RS badge. The car also comes with a 2-speed gearbox, just like the Porsche Taycan, in order to improve acceleration, and it will also improve the overall efficiency of the powertrain. We live in a world where Teslas can claim 400 miles on a single charge, so the Audi's 300-mile range might not be impressive to a lot of people, and it can be a limiting factor for so many people to consider the Audi. But this does not mean that the Audi is a lesser vehicle. The Audi is a highly impressive car in almost every department. It is extremely practical, enough to be your daily driver, which also looks extremely impressive. Tesla often tends to have a minimal design, but you cannot find that with the Audi, and we quite like how the Audi looks. The only sacrifice you will have to make if you're going to buy the Audi over the Tesla Model S will be the range, so you would need to plan your road trips in advance if you want to stop your vehicle to charge. With that, we have come to an end with our video. What do you think about this particular EV from Audi? Will it challenge Tesla's position as the world's leading EV manufacturer? Do let us know in the comments section below because we love to hear from you all. Consider subscribing to our channel for more content just like this, and while you're at it, turn on post notifications so that you never miss out on any of our future uploads. Drop a like for the video if you found it to be informative. That's about it for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. Catch you all in the next one.